Goodness gracious, Papa Ball!
Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally. Naku po!
They secure him correctly.
Oh, we'll see. Up top Yapso, he's trying to get the angle. Whilst Boxy
Maybe I was
leaning in
wrong.
onto Matuma Man, but the fish is out. If they can find Matu, I mean, Matu's stuck and they're going to be able to do it. They get themselves first blood there, Liquid. To come out anytime soon. It relocates on its way over. They're in onto Yapso, straight on top of him. Yapso holding them down with the stuns, blows down the Echo. As Nisha's turned up, Poifa's going to die. They've got the Tornado over onto Tiger. It ends up being a terrible relocate for Liquid. Boxy's trying to TP out, he won't make it. Three dead on Liquid.
Like to be snowballing their the Asian side of the map.
Tiger has tried to step up into this one, but they're all there waiting. All on the high ground, they'll find him, and Nisha, he's got to catch on another. The spear, not quite going to find the angle. It might not matter though, the damage coming out from Matu and Zai. Fully for the Roshan. They want to try and find a fight outside of it. Boxy, he's going to jump in, has to put the Stampede to get himself away from the drought. They do manage to get the lasso onto Zai. Tornado in for the sidelines as well as the multi shot on the cold snap. Poifa, he's falling low. Tether over to Mickey. Mickey, can he turn it? They've killed off Zai. Can they get anything more already? Let's see if they can get the Boxy jump in. Oh, who stops off the mark? Doesn't manage to connect it onto Matumba. And now Boxy's trapped inside. He's going to get jumped on. Yapso blows the Echo to put a stop to the TP out. Boxy dies inside the pit. Are on the high ground though. Puppey heading over to mid. Where do Liquid want to jump? They don't want to go for the CM. They want to go for something bigger. Maybe they can find Matu. They jump in with the gust immediately onto the Centaur, putting a stop to any potential who stop. The arena's down. Fisher out as well. They've locked him out. Telekinesis is there onto Drow. They put the BKB on Mickey as well as the Stampede. With the Rocket Barrage, they take down Zai. Matu, he's just punching into Boxy. Turns over towards Tiger. Tiger's going to go down too. Matu, he's sliding over onto Mickey. Mickey, his BKB's already used. He's got nothing else to save himself. The Fisher blocks him off and Mickey goes down. Double kill for Matu. And Poifa looking for a last opportunity. BKB and the ult back up, but the spear pushes him to the side. Been momentarily stunned. Matu moves in. He pops the BKB, but the damage from Matu is too much. They just clean up the Batrider. Boxy's trying to come in and onto Yapso, but it isn't enough burst. Yapso will live. The spear pushing Mickey over towards the cliff. He'll get the BKB off, but he's already dead. This damage just too much from the Drow for Liquid to deal with. Boxy's trying to run. He uses the Ghost Scepter, but the hopping and being able to get his blink off sets up for another kill for Matumba Man. Outpost back before the 30-minute mark, and they will claim it. Doesn't look like Secret are going to try and find it back their way. Zai over to the side. He's got the two supports in the arena. Insania and Tiger needing help. Mickey's going to try and offer it up as he moves in with the BKB. Boxy jumps over to the side. Japs are able to dodge it with the self-fuels. They're focusing Matu, but Matu just turns. Now he's been got on top of by Mickey. But Mickey has to be a little cautious with the BKB running out. He's got nothing else to protect himself. Matu just turns, punching into him. Tiger, has he got enough heals to keep this Gyro alive? He's trying. Boxy in again with the two-man who stop. They're bursting Matu low. They'll be able to take him down the once. Also managed to kill off Zai and Puppey. Flyback from Boxy comes into position. Koifa caught out by the Fisher. The bat's dead. Being sent in as well. Sort of toying with Secret, and it's sort of working. Matu being a little cautious on how he commits for this. It's a good roach to take as well. This has got it's got an Aghanim Scepter on as well. Both teams would love to get their hands on this one. Now jump. Boxy is going to force out the BKB early from Matu. Matu turns straight away onto Boxy. Boxy buys time with the Ghost Scepter. Still alive for now. Have they got the magical burst? They do. Boxy falls. But he has buyback available. It's going to come out immediately. It's Liquid. They're still around the pit. Zai gets the jump in, but Mickey's not caught in the arena. Koifa, he's got the lockdown on Puppey with the lasso. Mickey turns over towards Zai. Zai, he's falling low. Mickey's able to get the kill, but Matu just tears through the gyro. It's too much damage from this Drow. As that's the gyro down onto the side. The Frostbite catches Insania. The multi-shot flies through from Tiger. No Boxy. Holding his three is going to be very hard. Zai jumping in, pushing Liquid back towards the fountain. As Secret, they'll focus down the Ancient. Look to close this game up. Close the game up they will. They'll pick up some more kills on the way out as Matu takes down Koifa. He takes down Mickey almost in a matter of a few shots. Mickey is doing his best to hold, but the Drow just kites him out, takes him down. The Ancient falls and GG is close.
But Boxy in the first beginning, he actually did very well with the way they manipulated the lane with Shaker.
Up on him. Put the catch onto Puppey.
They get him.
Able to find the first blood. This is exactly. If Matu does step up, he's got to be cautious of Tiger finding the control with the fish. They're going to look for Puppey instead. Fisher from Tiger as he sweeps around, blocks off the escape, sets up for a kill for Boxy.
They have to set up for some type of kills because Zai, he's taking top tower. So when Boxy's doing these moves, he has to make it big. He has to make it count.
They're going to look for Yapsor. Spears up in a second. Yapsor pinned to the tree. Liquid making some fast moves this game. 7 kills. Goes over towards mid. Nisha and Matu are trying to approach Mickey. They've got the X combo. And Zai's going to come over as well. Make sure they have that extra bit of burst for Tiny, and they will do so. Or maybe not the Fisher. Is that going to save him? The turn that they tried, but they can't heal him up in time.
Vision of it for a second after the Timber died.
I mean, Liquid's really going. They're going to want to keep chasing. They have Blink and Arena Boxy. He's managed to catch Matu with that initiation that blow him up. Big moves from Liquid. What more can they find? They're looking over towards Nisha. Nisha, very, very tanky with that run buff. Do they have the damage to burst through this Kunkka? They're trying with the full 5 of them. Yapsor and Puppey heading over to help out, but Nisha is getting low. Defensive Sprout buys him a bit of safety, but Koifa's got the vision over the trees. They take down Nisha as well. But now with Boxy, Spear onto Yapsor, trying for more. Sprout controls there, Fisher out onto Zai and Yapsor, but Zai back in the game. Net control onto Boxy, will cut down the Mars. Koifa and Tiger watching from the high ground. Koifa thinking about going back in with this mana that he has, as they've got the tether over to Mickey, bringing him back into the front of this fight. Secret, got Matu back, he's going to be taken out. Taken out. Can Tiger make the jump? Tiger's trying to look to get in, but the chakram from Zai just blocking him off. He can't get close enough to get the angle to get in. Secret, the Roche is picked up. Now, with the re-relocate coming back in, Boxy's able to get the arena down on top of the Echo from Tiger. They are able to blow up Puppey. They turn over towards Matu. Matu getting low, but they can't quite finish him off even at once. Quite good with the pull-in. Maybe he can. He can. Age is taken away. Chakram's cut down to Stadium though. Matu is going to be back for round 2. Tiger caught in the pit. Zip back over. They managed to kill off Matu a second time. A Secret taking a bit of a hit here, but still overall, Liquid are the ones having the run. Mickey in the chakram again. Zai, which is full control. Holds him in place with the clay.
Matu's
over to the side. Boxy.
Both the
Take
blinkers.
some hits here from Matu. The Fisher will block him off momentarily, but Zai is straight in. Chakram to slow down Tiger. Boxy hiding in the trees. He's able to jump over, but Secret, they're going to see him. He's going to jump straight over into the vision of them. The X mark is down. He'll get the arena out. Turns for the stun onto Yapsor. Koifa hits forward, but the silence is there. Toss-ups there from Mickey. But Yapsor, he's still alive. He's able to make it away. Now Koifa's falling low. Uses the Yules. The Bloodstone heal will not save him. See what they can get the jump. They're going to look for Matu. They're in straight away. Can they blow him up in time? He's getting low. They're in. Echo Slam down. They've got him. Matu's gone. Boat comes in on a Boxy and Mickey over to the side. Koifa, he's got the ground on a Puppey. They're on top of the Prophet. Koifa, and he finished Puppey off in time he can. We'll take down a second. Now, Nisha, Yapsor, they're ready to chase in and try and fight back as Puppey comes in with a buyback. Koifa into the trees, he'll hide. There'll be a buyback from Mickey as well. Spear onto Yapsor, silence as well. They're trying to finish him off. They've got the Vortex drag in, but again, the Glimmer keeping Yapsor safe. He's going to live. The root's out onto Koifa. Koifa's down and out. Remnant forward as Yapsor chasing him with the axe. Combo from Mickey, not enough to finish Yapsor. They do get him onto the tree with a spear, but again, the Impers, they're keeping Yapsor alive. He's able to put the slight. He's fine. Boxy and Mickey having a run. The tether and the relocate will take Boxy out, but Mickey's left behind. He's dead for 90 seconds. Torrent, as they'll call it, GG is there. They'll tap out of this. As Secret, yet again, winning, surprisingly, another game of Dota 2 to keep their score flawless here at the moment.